And we're back to HTML Canvas. Let me show you the rotation method. We have a simple rectangle on our canvas. I've got that prepared. And now I add cdx.rotate. And inside you want to use math.pi, which is also 180 degrees. So I divide it by 180. And then I add times x, in my case here 10, for the rotation that I want to achieve. In this case 10 degrees. It's clockwise. And if you make it minus, it's counterclockwise. So if you make it minus 50, for example, it will be 50 degrees now in a counterclockwise direction. It's an easier method, or we can use it, for example, to create this effect right here. What I've done here, I've created a simple circle. I've used variables for its features, so the center position and the radius, and I also have a number of circles. They all have a random color, so this is what this function is for. I went over such a function in one of my prior tutorials, so you may want to check out my playlist if this random color function is totally new to you. What's new for us here is inside of the for loop, we've saved the current state and then in the end we stored the previous state, and this gives us this, let's call it a circle of circles. Here we've used our random color and assigned it to the fill style, and below is the rotation function. At first we've used translate for x and y to move the origin of the circle center, and then we'll use our angle for the rotation. In our case it's I times 2 times math.pi, and I is the counter for our for loop, which is connected to the number of circles. So for every circle it goes one step clockwise. For the angle, obviously this is just one example, but I think it shows you how you can use this rotation transformation. Let's play around with the values. You can see it still works. Big radius, and it also gives you a different random fill color every time I refresh it. Let's make it 20 circles. It looks like this. And if I make it only 5, we have this effect. You may want to pause the video and recode it to understand it step by step. As I've said, the only thing that's really new is the rotation. I haven't yet talked about this in my HTML Canvas playlist. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.